First thing we heard was, you made a mistake, you walked in the door, you're part of the Caribe family, you're no longer able to leave us. And I love that.
My dad wanted me to get into a basketball league because I didn't know how to play basketball or how to play a team game.
I made a promise that if I ever had kids, I want to keep them active. So as soon as I found that out, I signed up my kids.
It was very exciting because I had no clue how to play sports or anything. And once I got in the uniform, I actually slept in my pants that night. I slept in my uniform because I was just very excited, and it was just a new thing. I never seen baseball pants before. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm wearing them tomorrow. I might as well wear them tonight.
Sports-wise, really, that really helps a kid, and I don't know, it just makes them more outgoing to be like Caribe wants, leaders.
Their leadership showing me that I can develop skills that I thought I was never gonna have showed me that if I chased anything in life with the same type of aggression, I guess you would say, that I could basically reach my goal.
When I played the games, it was more of a team effort. Everyone say it was more one-on-one in basketball courts. They all played more one-on-one, and I learned how basketball was a team effort.
Everybody was just pretty down since it was our last game and we had lost, and it's not very exciting. But once we all came together, we started taking pictures and everything, and everybody left smiling and laughing, and it pretty much showed everybody that no matter if you win or lose, it's the fact that you have fun doing it.
When I started volunteering, I got there early and I watched the kids they were doing warm-ups, and one kid he just kept missing, but he was so happy, he just got right back in line and kept doing it all over again.
I don't know if any of you have ever handled with little kids, but it's just awesome to know that someone looks up to you, and being able to teach someone and do it with them, it's a good experience.
Don't stop trying because you're almost going to be there. It could be on the other side. But if you give up and turn around, then you're never going to know.
Sports, it made me more open as a person. And I feel before I was playing sports, I was kind of shy and reserved. And after I started playing sports, I became more open and outgoing.
You can meet new people and you just play to just have fun.
I just thought it was a basketball league, but when I came in and I saw everything was going on, I was like, wow, I gotta be a part of this. And now it's just John calls me up, he's like, Will, I need you to do, I'm like, it's done, I gotta do this. Because that's how it is. When you're a family, you gotta do things for your other family members, you gotta help out. Some of the experiences I've had just watching the individual children become more respectful of adults, they become more respectful of their community, they realize that it's time to give back.
Johnny and Willie always have been enforced charity work, always. And that's coaches themselves. You can see them volunteering to coach. They don't get paid for it. They do it for the love of the game. And if you're good to the game will be good to you. It's the passion that we have to help the youth and be better players and better people. That's how it is. We learn from our coaches, and it's just as simple as that.
It made me realize that I do need to give back to my community. And it's just it was more important because it made me get my grades straight. It made me want to do better so I could go on the trips that they had. And it just it focused more about everybody around us.
The bone marrow donor drive, I thought that was excellent. That was the first time I actually became a donor. Caribe is so stitched into the way I am every week. I look forward to volunteering, or I look forward to seeing familiar faces where it's these people they become a part of me. So years from now, I remember that same feeling and I'll volunteer more.
They all helped me become a man and stuff and influenced me to do better in school and my sports, if I could be somebody in life.
They had baseball, they had softball, but they had academic programs like the Saturday Academy for kids who were going to take the SAT in the springtime. So my dad, again, he's like, well, you gotta do this SAT class. I'm like, all right, Dad, I'll do the SAT class. So I signed up for the SAT class, and I found out it was Saturday, early Saturday morning. We wake up every Saturday, going to the class, and the teachers were great. I improved my reading and my math score by like 400 points, and led me to some great college acceptances down the road. So I'm definitely thankful for that experience.
I had to get up every morning, every Saturday morning, which was like tedious, and some people wouldn't do it. But when I got my results back, I ended up with a 1550. So I thought it was worth it because my post test was like 1400.
I remember when my brothers were having a tough time in high school, I remember John Torres used to call him and ask, hey, how's school going? How's the homework going? Anything I can help with? You know, just check up on him, make sure everything's okay.
It teaches that education is very important because they have like trips and stuff for honor roll students, and that just makes kids work harder so they could be able to go on those trips, and they're really fun trips.
We go to the Knicks games, the Nets games, the Yankee games, the Mets games every now and then when we get honors.
It was fun. I loved the experience. And after that, I wanted to keep getting better and better in my grades. I wanted to improve more. I told myself to get an honor roll and try to get a 4.0 average in my 8th grade year.
You know, at the time, my son, he was on honor roll, so he got to go to a basketball game. And his friend wasn't, and he couldn't go, and I could see, you know, where I told him, you know, you just got to push, and he pushed harder, you know, the last year to try to get there, and, you know, he did a lot better, you know.
Knowing that other little kids look at the older kids like, oh, well, they get to go to a Yankees game because they got honors. When I get to high school, I want to get honors. And when I get to middle school, I'm going to get honors. So it stresses it from even a young age.
I went on a trip with Caribe to Eastern Connecticut State University, and I was excited. Well, I didn't really want to go, but when my dad made me go and then I got there, I was like really excited because the college campus was so big and it looked so beautiful.
In order for me to play baseball, I have to do good in school, and they like influence that, and they give us like bracelets, believe, achieve, and succeed. And I look at that and I'm like, I have to do good.
The biggest part of the league that we enjoy is the feeling of family.
Very caring, very, very caring. Everybody was accepting. Everybody was willing to teach, was willing to like basically take you under their wing and teach you what they knew.
What's that say on your shirt?
I can't really pronounce it. I'm just go team.
Quebradilla.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you're still involved.
Yes, I'm still a coach. Assistant coach to Tony Judkins for the team, and it's funny because my dad was the coach when I played, and now he resigned, so now I'm the coach for the same team.
It's more than a league. It's more like a family, you know. And if it wasn't for them, we would not be where we are now.
They're like more of a family than a league to me, because I've been like with them since the beginning, so that's why.
Are you nervous right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel that I'm heading in a very good path, and thanks to the league, I'm able to bring sports along with me because I have grown a great passion for sports. So that's gonna help me in the future also.
It shaped me into a type of person that I want to be, and I'm glad that I am. And, you know, to be a leader, not to follow others, you know, to focus on school because that's how you're going to get ahead in life and that's how you're going to have success. And to me, that's how it helped me.
I think it's amazing. Just everything they do, helping the kids, the Saturday Academy program for the SAT classes. It empowers you, it helps you.
I remember that BCYL was like always there to help and inspire.
They're trying to focus not only on the sports, but more or less the education portion and the community service. And you know, like there's a lot to learn other than just the sports, and I think that's what a lot of kids are getting out of this league.
I watch Caribe. I see what they do. They help other people, and I really want more and more people, not just to go there for sports, just go there to help other and more and more and more.
These kids, they're all capable of having a future, all of them, every single one. And I feel like the future holds so much in this league for Bridgeport.
I think it's a very, very viable organization, and we'll be a part of it forever.
I'll always be here. Like, Caribe's in my heart.
Congratulations, Caribe, on your 10-year anniversary?
Yeah.
10 years, wow.
Congratulations to Caribe on your 10th year. Go Ripken League, go Caribe.